Wala po. Wala po.
So lahat kayo straight.
Opo. Pero,
What's going on YouTube? I'm Emotional, aka your Sultan of Sexy. You know where the best be is me, can't you see? I'm fresh and so clean. What's going on, yo? Back at it for another reaction video. This SB19 story, episode 2, The Zone. Shout out to Casual Chuck. You know what I'm saying? So we're about to go ahead and dive straight into it. Like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe. Hit the button, baby.
Disclaimer, this video is only based on my personal research. I might miss some details and it's possible to have discrepancies, but I did my best to get as much accurate information as possible, so enjoy. Just a quick correction to episode 1, Josh didn't only recruit Ken but also Justin. Josh told Justin about the workshop, which gave him the opportunity to become a Show BT trainee. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the video.
Let's go then.
Get in the zone.
Auto Zone.
Everyone has that one thing that makes them feel good about themselves. Like they're in control. Everything else could be going completely haywire.
Ano ba yan, Stel? Ano ba yung ayos mo yan? Talagang style yan o ano?
Like the world is completely falling apart around you.
minsan na makita ng tao kung gaano kami naghihirap.
But when you're doing that one thing, life is wonderful. And that makes everything worth it.
That's a hard edit. That is hard. The sound effects with it? Bro, you can put some vids together, bro.
몬테로 씨, 검사 결과가 나왔습니다.
임신인가요?
아니요, 임신은 아닙니다.
Then why do I feel weak lately?
Mrs. Montero, you are HIV positive.
I wasn't
Addie
expecting that.
Hong. She could have easily become a popular celebrity in the Philippines. Back in Korea, she was a well-established theater actress, a vocal, dance, and beauty coach, a one-woman show. But instead, she chose to use her experience to guide and nurture the boys to reach their highest potential. Along with Tatang Robin, she was also one of the main reasons why SB19 is where they are now. She is popularly known as Miss Hongganda, and we will see her often in this video. Before SB19's debut, they tried to establish an online presence. So on May 16, 2018, they created their Facebook page. This could possibly be the unofficial date they were formed. They started posting song covers like
I remember
these.
that one.
Send me your location. Let's focus on communicating this. I just need the time and place to come through. Yeah. I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand.
And
Yeah, I
dance
heard that
covers
too.
like these.
Lean with it, down with it, hit them folk now stab with it. Name they then you stop.
They
I'm sorry, I gotta do this for me. I'm sorry, I'm doing it for me. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Yeah. I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand.
and dance covers like
Hit 'em with
these.
Lean with it, down with it, hit them folk now stab with it. Name they then you stop.
They became more active in social media while maintaining their regular performances in small events. They did this until it was almost time for their debut.
We have good news for you guys. Kasi after the very, very long wait, finally, yes, finally, we will be releasing our debut single entitled Tila Luha!
October 26, 2018. SB19 finally debuted with their ballad single called Tila Luha. But did you know
I
that
ain't
it wasn't
heard
the
that.
only song that they had at the time? They also had Love Goes, but they chose to debut with
that.
Tila Luha to capture the hearts of the Filipino people because the lyrics are in Tagalog. They then started promoting their debut song in every way they could think of. November 17, 2018 marked SB19's first ever live stream to promote their debut single.
Magsimula natin ang
That lady he was talking about
SB19
earlier.
Camp Facebook Live. Three. Let's wait for 10 na lang. 10 viewers.
Despite the very few viewers, they went all out to entertain them.
여러분, 저는 너무 배고파요.
Really?
Height is already good. Wait. Sa wakas, dumating na rin ang oras na aking pinakahihintay. Matagal-tagal na rin nagsaray. Sige lang, sige, hano para bang wala pangangabang na darama. Bigay mo na, machine gun, ratatatatatatatata.
Ladies and gentlemen, among the SB19 is a chic member.
Imagine coming on to the live stream like that. That caught me all the way off guard because I was so like, wait a minute, what the heck is going on? Like, bro just came in and flipping out of nowhere. Like, all right, that's not natural. All right, that's crazy though.
Ladies and gentlemen, among the SB19 is a chic member.
Who's that jumping out the sky?
Yep, they did all that in front of just a little over 10 viewers. You can still watch the whole live stream to this day on their official Facebook page. They also perform in schools, malls, nursing homes, and even orphanages, but their debut only received a lukewarm reception. The stream count didn't move as fast as they have hoped for. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. But their grind continued. After the disappointing debut, they started preparing for a comeback.
Today, nandito kami sa recording studio. Nagre-record kami ng kanta namin. Ito mismo yung parang kwento ng SB19.
Yung lyrics mismo ng song namin is about pangarap ng SB19. Parang nagsimula yung lahat. Ito po talaga yung kantang gugulat sa lahat.
They collaborated with a critically acclaimed Korean producer, Oh Woon Lee, who's behind the success of TVXQ and Stray Kids. Pablo, with the help of the boys, wrote the song as they began to enter the go-up era.
Oh, okay. I reacted
They started
to that.
practicing their go-up dance routine, which was intricately choreographed by Stel and Ken. They were required to practice 30 times daily until they reached 1,000 reps. And
That's
boy,
crazy.
they did it.
That's
They were
work
even
ethic.
challenged to perform the dance routine at double speed.
I like the Naruto hair edit you put in there. I like that. Like how the, where is it? Hold on. Here, I like the Naruto hair he put over, I think that's Still. Yeah, that's Still. That's cool. Oh, and Naruto is here. Okay. That's funny. He made Pablo's head big.
Yep, that was not even in fast forward. Now that they have reached the quota, it was time for them to shoot the music video.
Not Josh was sick when they did this.
July 19, 2019.
The
SB19
19,
dropped their Go Up
2019.
music video. Expectations were higher because this was the song that showcased their singing, dancing, and songwriting skills. but for some reason, it has also met a lukewarm reception.
That song was
They
hard.
then started promoting the song using the methods they know. They even reacted to their own music video. But none of their efforts made a significant impact. After that, you would think that it was the biggest setback. But not until August 17, 2019. This was when the Goa press conference happened. This was supposed to be an effort for them to establish a presence in the media world. They were interviewed by professional journalists, but instead of receiving a warm welcome, most of what they got was straight up disrespect.
Pero kanina pa ako backward. Ano ba yan, Stel? Ano ba yung ayos mo yan? Talagang style yan o ano?
What do you mean it's been my style or what?
Yung style ko po, yung name ko. Kasi po, clear ko po, yung name ko po, Stel. Kasi po galing po siya, yung full name ko po is Stel Bester po. Ako, Stel Bester po. Opo, kasi po yung mama ko po, idol niya po si Sylvester Stallone. Kaya doon niya po binasi yung name ko po. Tapos po, yung style ko naman po ngayon, actually po, hindi ko po alam eh. Kumbaga, kung ano na po yung naisip ko, ito yung sukat ko, sige, ganito na lang yung buhok ko, parang ganito po, yun na lang po yung inaisip ko. Pero wala po, wala po.
So lahat kayo straight?
Opo, pero
All right. I at first, I'm gonna be honest, that's none of your business. Like, that's in real sense, it's really not your business asking that. That's weird, you asking that. I'm gonna be flat out honest. I think that that's weird. Because why do you... I understand how media is and whatnot, but it's just like, I just don't understand why even ask him that. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
kaya doon niya po binasi yung name ko po. Tapos po, yung style ko naman po ngayon, actually po, hindi ko po alam eh. Kumbaga, kung ano na po yung naisip ko, ito yung sukat ko, sige, ganito na lang yung buhok ko, parang ganito po, yun na lang po yung inaisip ko. Pero wala po, wala po.
So lahat kayo straight?
Opo, pero...
Okay, so it was at everybody. Okay, I didn't fully read it, but it's just like, I don't know. That I guess.
Pero wala po, wala po.
So lahat kayo straight?
Opo, pero...
May gulot po.
May gulot ako lang. Kung sakali mo kung gulot talaga ako, wala naman pong masama doon.
Hindi ba siguro nilalaman na po yung Estel? Kasi po, madalas po siya kasi matagal na po kami magkaibigan. Close din po kasi siya madalas sa mga babae. So siguro po, baka po akalain yung medyo weird po yung
kasi kung may club siya ngayon, no, parang bakla talaga.
Hold on.
Na po kami magkaibigan. Close din po kasi siya madalas sa mga babae. So siguro po, baka po akalain yung medyo weird po yung
kasi kung may club siya ngayon, no, parang bakla talaga.
Bali po,
Okay, so question, tell me if I'm off, right? Because don't K-pop artists do that too? Like with the makeup thing. Don't K-pop artists do that too? But that doesn't make you not straight. Like, that's what I thought, at least. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's like a culture thing or something like that. Let me know if I'm off, but it's just like, folks wear makeup in movies, music videos. That doesn't make you sus because of that. Last I checked anyway. And then there's men who write songs for women. That doesn't make you gay. I don't understand that. I don't understand them questions at all.
Na po kami magkaibigan. Close din po kasi siya madalas sa mga babae. So siguro po, baka po akalain yung medyo weird po yung kasi
kung may club siya ngayon, no, parang bakla talaga.
Bali po, style bester sa umaga, style sa gabi. Hindi, joke lang. Pero yun nga po, ganun lang po siguro, parang medyo meron lang po siyang ibang parang manners na girly, pero hindi po, wala pong ganun sa
Is na-clear na kanina about sa bading issue. Kasi sabi nyo kanina, may mga pa-holding yan sa kaya.
You're not bothered by the fact that you sound like a kid. Hindi kayo napapakalat nun sa tunog nyo na hindi kayo Pilipino, kundi Korean.
What?
Hindi po kami nababother kasi po,
Sa ako
Kasi ako bothered ako.
Why are you bothered by how they sound? Why are you concerned with how they sound? You're not in the group. You're not management. You're not a producer. You have nothing to do. All you're doing is interviewing them, but you're bothered. Because it's kind of like a contradicting statement to me, because it's like you said, are you not bothered that you don't sound like a Filipino but a Korean? Continue.
Tunog nyo na hindi kayo Pilipino, kundi Korean.
Hindi po kami nababother kasi po,
Here's the truth, dude. Because I am bothered. Why are you bothered by that? Why does that bother you? You don't make money with them. You don't have personal relationship with them. You not family. You not friend. You not. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong, but like, you have no real relationship with any of these guys in the group. But you're bothered because of how they sound to you. I guess. I guess. Whatever. And then you say, but you guys are really good. That doesn't clean up what you said. Like, that doesn't clean up anything. Just because you said, like, but you guys are really good. You just, that's a backhanded compliment. You literally gave them a backhanded compliment. Like, you say that you sound like a Korean group, and it bothers you, but you sound really good. What? That's like me saying to you, oh, your shirt's got a lot of polka dots on it, and it's kind of baggy, but it looks nice. What? I guess. People are weird. People are really, really weird. Like, what the heck does that even mean? But you sound really good.
Hindi po kami nababother kasi po,
Kasi ako bothered ako.
Despite all the judgment, they handled the interview professionally.
Yes, they did.
As the event concluded, the boys broke down to tears backstage and comforted each other. Perhaps they're just human beings, and the thick skin they develop all throughout those years can only take so much punishment, especially when it went straight to their hearts. They all broke down. This made them question themselves if they were still doing the right thing. It casted so much doubt that it made them all decide to call it quits. Everyone left, except Stel. He received the most hate, but he was the one left standing. Perhaps he was a good example of someone who has entered the zone. Someone who managed to tap into the altered state of consciousness where time disappears and he becomes so focused that not even judgment could stop him from doing what he loves. But he knew for a fact that he can never do it alone. And there he was, alone. But only for a moment. Josh had a realization to not give up because people have not seen everything yet.
I love that, because the thing that I've learned, even with just being on the internet, people have their opinions of you. People have stuff to say about you. People are always going to have something to say about what you said. But it's like, I think the thing that I've been watching this video where it's like constantly saying like, ignore and outperform the haters. Like, you don't have time to be worried about what the negative people got to say about you, what the media got, whoever it is. You don't have time to worry about them, especially when you got to get so like laser focused on what it is that you're trying to achieve. You can't focus on that. It's like there are always gonna be weirdos saying weird things. That's what they do. They're weird. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I've really gotten more into realizing, because it's like I've had a lot of folks say weird things to me. Some I've said before about, like, some folks said that I botted my channel or something like that. I work too hard. I work way too hard on this channel to do anything like that. No. I would be, if I did that, I would be way further. My channel would be way bigger than it is, but it's not, and I'm okay with that, because I can look myself in the mirror and be like, oh, you did what you did what a lot of other people have done, but you chose not to go there. You could have done what everybody else has done, or a lot of other people have done, but you chose to go this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I worked hard to build my stuff. I work hard. But it's like, it's always somebody saying something weird because you don't agree with what they say, or you don't feel how they feel. And it's like, people will gun for your neck. But, like, I always salute the positive people that I see in the comment section, though. Like, y'all are very necessary, but it's also like, I have to still stay in that headspace of, like, I gotta stay focused. I can't worry about the negativity. I gotta be so laser focused I don't see it. Shout out to Stale, because that's a different type of individual, bro. Like, you gotta be a special kind of strong to do that, to just ignore the negativity and just go. Even when everybody else is gone. But then I'm glad that Josh had a realization, because imagine where they'd be at if they had stayed away. Imagine where they'd be at.
Prompted the other members to return and witness their lives change in just one fateful day when their Go Up dance practice got uploaded on YouTube on September 2, 2019. It quickly went viral, which opened a lot of doors for SB19 to have TV guestings and live performances.
May group hug? Okay. Sige. Oo, dyan lang kayo.
Ang galing namin!
Introduce yourself.
Get in the zone, break! Hi, we are SB19!
My name is Spice Kita. I am the wittiest in ABS-CBN.
As the world started to notice them, their YouTube channel grew exponentially. Their dance practice video reached 1 million views in just a week, then 2 million a month later. Wait a minute, who's Arum? November 2, 2019.
So for the
I'm assuming you're gonna explain.
Of the fandom name, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! 18!
Yeah! What does that mean?
18! What's it mean? 18, what's it mean?
Una-una sa lahat, pag pinakita mo siya, 18 siya, di ba?
Oh, 18, okay.
18.
That's what I thought he said.
So, SB19, 18, 19.
Oh, they're right next to you.
So
Really?
if there's no 18, then also there's no SB19.
Yeah.
That's a bar, because I was like 18. I thought it was like an actual, like a word in the dictionary type situation. But then it's like, oh, 18. Okay, I got you. Okay. Oh, and then they wrote, okay, and they spelled it differently. Okay, got you. I see what they're doing. There's no, without 18, there's no 19. That's actually really dope. That's really dope.
Yes. Kasi, kumbaga, syempre, 18 muna bago natin, 17, 18, 19. Pag walang 18, hindi makakarating sa 19. Another meaning. So, if you're going to read this, 18, it could also be read as atin. So,
atin, okay.
Lahat ng natatamo natin ngayon, atin to, ours. Everything is ours. Hindi lang sa amin, kundi sa inyo rin. Atin. Everyone. Atin.
Okay.
Kumbaga, represent Filipino. Kumbaga, yung dreams natin, pangarap, problems, everything, we will share together. Atin yan. Lalaban tayo, kaya natin yan lahat. Lastly, gusto talaga namin special mention yung Orum sa lahat-lahat. Kasi sa totoo lang, talagang sila yung unang sumuporta sa amin nung hindi pa nila, wala pang nakakilala sa amin sa grupo namin. Kaya thankful kami. Kaya nakahiwalay yan, ibig sabihin yan, Orum. Orum and SB19.
Okay.
Orum and SB19.
He has to stop. Cause he done fell out of his chair. He done hopped up, acting crazy. But I can't talk. I'm the last person to be able to talk. I'm the last person to be say anything about that. Because I be tweaking in this chair sometimes.
Sa grupo namin. Kaya thankful kami. Kaya nakahiwalay yan. A, ibig sabihin yan, Oro. Oro and SB19. Oro and SB19.
He is having too much fun.
Sana po masaya po kayo sa lahat sa fandom name na nagawa po ng grupo namin. And katulad nga po, 18, atin, sama-sama tayong aangat. We will go up.
Yeah! Gonna go up.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is when 18 was born. So what does it mean to be in the zone? Was it really only Stell that entered it? If you think about it, even before the other members decided to quit, they were already done with the dance practice. That alone made the press conference irrelevant. It didn't even matter that it happened. It turned out that actually all of them have always been in the zone. Being in the zone is what allowed them to defy all the odds. It was the zone that allowed a 5-foot man in the NBA. It was the zone that allowed a man living in the streets to rise up and become a billionaire. It was the zone that took an idea from someone's head to the moon. It was the zone that won wars, and lack of it had lost. It is the zone that separates their ideas and dreams from a materialistic reality. Manny, Efren, Catriona, SB19. What do they have in common?
The zone. That's hard. That's hard. I like that. Alright, y'all, that's the end of that vid. Again, shout out to Casual Chuck, bro. This video was really, really fire. Like, I'm really enjoying, just from an editing standpoint, like, the edits are fire, bro. Your edits are really, really fire, bro. Especially, like, because, again, this is really dope. Like, setting this up, hold on.
Efren, Catriona, SB19. What do they have in common?
You can't tell me this ain't hard, bro. You can't tell me this ain't hard. This is hard, bro. This is hard. But like, it's interesting though when you see like, when you really got folks saying a bunch of negative stuff and like how you come back from all the weird stuff, the negativity and stuff like that. It's like, I've heard a lot of like people who are like, you could say were in the zone, like a LeBron James or a Kobe specifically. It's kind of like, or I think Jordan said something similar too. It's not what's it called? A winner is not defined by how many times you win, but it's more so by how you bounce back from adversity. I'm paraphrasing it, because it's like you got all these people and doing this press conference and asking you a bunch of like weird questions, and even their responses are very like, I say it corny, because it's like, what? It's like, it's just some things I just feel like are very unprofessional in that aspect, even though I get you're doing your job, but it just seems very corny to me. You know what I'm saying? Like asking about, oh, are you straight and this, that, and the third, and it's just like, why is that why? It's like, I guess I don't understand why even specifically a man would be asking that. Like, why is a man asking that? That's a little weird to me. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's like, that ain't none of your business. Like, if we gonna keep it a buck, that's none of your business. And then it's like, then they asking, it's no saying like, oh, did you know that you sound like a Korean pop group? And it bothers me. Why does it bother you that how we sound? Why does how we sound bother you? We are not. We are not, you don't manage us. You not my mama. You not my daddy. You not my sister. You have no relationship to me. You have nothing going on over this way. You don't got nothing going on out this way to where that should bother you that much. Why should that bother you how they sound? If you was like like if you was like a maybe like if we was like we with the label and like the label don't like it, okay, still kind of weird, but whatever. At least you got more say in the situation because you're the label. You're just some random interviewer. Why does what you think about what we sound like have to do with anything? It has nothing to do with nothing. Like you asking a bunch of questions that don't even make sense. Like ask about the music, how we came together. Like you asking all these weird, corny, lame questions. Like, can we get somebody else to ask some questions? Or can we just end this whole thing now? Because it's like, then you got them backstage. It's like you knew what you was doing. You knew what you was doing. You come up in here asking all these weird questions and it's like, bro, what is wrong with you? Somebody take the mic from him, please. Somebody with an actual question that matters. Something to actually help us learn about the artist, the stuff that actually matters. Like, you asking about, oh, what are you into girls or guys? Like, did you know that you sound like a Korean pop? Like, that actually bothered me. I ain't gonna lie. That bothered me. Like, it really, but just from a human standpoint. Like, forget the music. Is from a human standpoint, it's like, why are you asking them these types of questions? And like, I respect how they handled it though. I respect how they handled it. They smiled through it. They tried to, flip it. Like, when he was asking about the straight thing, he's like, well, my hair, trying to make it funny. But then it's like, bro, like, you got to look yourself in the mirror when you get back to the crib and ask yourself, did I really ask them questions? Like, that's what you asked. You could have asked how they came together. You could have asked how long they known each other. You could ask what inspired the name. Like, you could have asked a bunch of different questions that actually the audience, I'm pretty sure, really cared about. Not you just being a weirdo, trying to get a 15-minute, second, whatever thing. Like, no, that was stupid. That mess was stupid. I don't like that. That was very dumb and idiotic to ask them type of questions to them boys. No, that was dumb. But like, I respect how they bounced back from it. Because now look where they at, and who knows where this interviewer is at. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you bounce back from adversity, you bounce back from all the weird negativity. And shout out to Stell for sticking to his guns, even in the midst of the weird behaviors from the interviewer. And I think that's the biggest thing that I take from this is the fact that y'all, this is one of them things that I learned. I'm like, okay, this is what you overcame. You have dealt with weird people saying weird things, and it's like you develop a thick skin. But I think it's kind of one of them things where it's like, I think the thing that kind of sucks about it sometimes is like you want to respond, but it's like if you respond in a certain way, you're the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I respect the people who are like, it's just from a relatable standpoint. I respect those who really step up for me when like folks are saying weird stuff in the comments. Like, I really salute those who step up for me, because it's like, that mess is weird. Because it's like, we can't respond how we want to. Because it's like, if I respond how I want to, or they probably respond how they probably want to, it's going to look bad. It's not going to look right. So at the end of the day, the other person that was being weird is going to be the victim, and you the bad guy. That's the weird thing with just being in online or just doing anything that puts you in front of people. It's like, how do you respond? How do you deal with that stuff? And it's kind of like, you kind of have to be so focused on your goals that you block stuff out. You have to be so focused. But like, shout out to them boys for overcoming all that crap. Cause that mess was stupid, asking all them weird questions. Are you straight? You could have at least had a woman to ask. Why is a man asking me that? Why does a man care about that? Like, why? Why does that matter to you? It'd be one thing, because again, it's like, oh, the ladies want to know. Okay, the ladies. Hey, girl. Yeah, I'm for the lady. You know what I'm saying? It would be different if it was a woman asking, I feel like. Because it's like, it's weird. Like, why is a man asking me that? Like, what are you trying to get? Like, what are you trying to get at exactly? I don't know, but that's weird for me, like a man asking that question. I don't know. That's just me. Let me know if y'all feel differently, but I feel like that's weird. At least let a woman ask that, because like, yo, like, it's like, oh yeah, like that. Oh yeah, I'm with the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Hey girl, how you doing? Give me your number. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like a man asking that, I feel like that's a little weird. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here though. PC's a baby. Lay out.